Welcome to my channel, Storytime Astrology by Andrea, where I share my collection of astrology books that I've acquired over the last 20 years. Growing up in my house, my mom would always ask, what's their sign? What's their birthday? Astrology is a fun way to learn about the people you love and about yourself.
I'm so excited to be sharing this book with you today. It's definitely one of my favorites, if you can't tell. I purchased it 20 years ago. I've used it many a times for a reference. I have a girlfriend call me and be like, I'm dating this person, and I'd say, what's their birthday? And I'd look them up really quick because it's got every single day of the year in it. Every single day. So you can look up that birthday and it tells you all about that person, about their astrology and about their numerology. It's called The Power of Birthdays, Stars, and Numbers, the Complete Personology Reference Guide. And it's written by Safi Crawford and Geraldine Sullivan. Like I said, bought this 20 years ago, bought it in a bookstore called Bookman's. And I was going to school in a small college town called Flagstaff, Arizona. And yeah, I'm so thankful that I bought this book that day. It's like I said, it's been an amazing reference, and I just love it. And I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I do. I have a goal, and my goal is to get through every single day, make a video about everybody's birthday, every single day of the year. That's my goal. So I hope you enjoy the book as much as I do. All right, so in this video, we're going to be talking about the birthday of March 12th. March 12th was requested for me to read. And if you are born on March 12th, then that means you are a Pisces. Your sun sign is in Pisces. And it means that you are a fishy. That's the symbol of the Pisces, is a fish. And fish like to live in water. So your element is in water, is a water sign. So let me zoom in on the top left here. It says your sun is in Pisces. Your decadent is in Scorpio. Your mode is mutable, and you are a water sign. If you're born on March 12th, you're also born under a fixed star, and that fixed star's name is Markab. And it also covers the dates of March, so March 12th through the 16th. So any of those days are born under this fixed star. The fixed star is a bright white star located on the wing of Pegasus. Let me zoom in a little bit so read along. Markab's influence bestows a spirit of enterprise, powers of resolution, and a determined mind. This star imparts a love of discussion or argument, good judgment, practical skills and dexterity, and a quickness at repartee, quick-witted. You probably have the ability to retaliate in the right manner with impressive speech and can utilize situations to your advantage. Ooh, don't want to get in an argument with this one, huh? Linked to your sun's degree, Markab bestows love of travel, creative and artistic talents, and success in dealing with the public. This star brings an aptitude of business and material gain, which may be achieved through the ability to think and act quickly and intuitively. You may feel stimulated to pursue an interest in higher education, spirituality, philosophy, or writing. Markab also warns against complacency and a lack of enthusiasm, which you may need to overcome. And then it continues over here in the top right of the page. And for the star, and it says positives are energetic, creative, enterprising, and negative is fault-finding, willfulness, irritability, rashness, and premature actions. So zoom out. And then you'll see there's like a little overview right here underneath your birthday. Oops, wrong button, sorry. getting making you sick yet? Okay. Zoom in a little bit more. Okay. Congenial and charming with youthful charisma, you are a friendly Piscean with an enthusiastic approach. As you are likely to be high-spirited and idealistic, you may find that you grow old more slowly than other people. Well, isn't that nice? The peculiar mixture of materialism and idealism suggested by your birthday implies that although you possess a determined and ambitious nature and a good head for business, you enjoy excitement and are conscious of your image. This suggests that you are keen to find the funds that can provide you with the good life. As a quick learner, you may find that the road to success often involves developing new skills and applying them creatively. The added influence of your sun in the decadent of Scorpio suggests that you possess second sight or natural psychic abilities. An inclination toward investigating parapsychology, telepathy, or clairvoyance can lead you to mystical realizations. With your powerful perceptions and depth of feeling, your inquisitive mind enjoys getting to the bottom of things. If you find true inspiration, you are often willing to work hard and can achieve prosperity and fame. Kind-hearted, adaptable, and sociable, you are usually witty and entertaining, with a desire to be accepted and popular. Aware of your image, you need to feel good and look well-groomed, often spending your money on clothes and luxury goods. Although you like to be independent, joint efforts and collaboration with others can yield profits and success. With a responsible attitude, you often make excellent contributions to your team. Between the ages of 9 and 38, as your progressed sun moves through Aries, you gradually become more assertive and ambitious. As your confidence grows, you may decide to take the initiative and pioneer new ventures or be stronger in your relationships with others. At the age of 39, there's another turning point as your sun enters Taurus. After this time, you slow down and have a greater need for more stability and financial security in your life. From the age of 69, when your progressed sun enters Gemini, you develop a heightened interest in communication and the exchange of ideas. Your secret self. Says, although you may be gifted and skillful, without effort and determination, your talents may not be fully realized. Your bright personality and youthful expression suggest that you are idealistic and full of life. Since you often have many diverse interests and activities, you are advised to have clear goals and learn to stay focused. Intelligent and ambitious, you may sometimes be caught between what inspires you and what is financially lucrative. One side of you may be drawn toward an easy, luxurious lifestyle, whereas a desire for inspiration can spur you to work hard to fulfill your ideals. Learning to make the right decisions and stand by them is therefore important to your well-being. A wonderful ability to entertain and enchant others stays with you throughout your life. Work and vocation. What work is good for this Pisces? With your personal charm and social skills, any line of activity that involves people can give you the greatest fulfillment. Your charisma, leadership qualities, and organizational skills indicate a potential to reach the top in your chosen field. In business, you can use your ease with people particularly well in sales, promotion, publishing, or the media. I've actually run across a Pisces that's a DJ, I know somebody that has a podcast that's a Pisces. I feel like, or not a DJ, I'm sorry, like a radio host. So radio host and podcast. I feel like, I wonder if there's a theme with the Pisces that's a really good profession for them. Comment, let me know if you know any people, any Pisces that have that profession. I'm just interested. Anyway, because it just seemed to be a theme for me. Okay, so you can particularly well in sales, promotion, publishing, or the media. With a gift for words, you may also excel as a writer or a lecturer. Your need for self-expression and love for the dramatic can lure you into art, music, and the entertainment worlds. Original and talented with a strong awareness of values, you can combine your business sense with your quick insight into others to create material success. I also want to mention that when I was reading about the Pisces, more towards the front of this book, it talks about just the sun sign Pisces, and it mentions that Pisces is the poet. They're the romantic sign. They are the dreamers. They have their head in the clouds. And Pisces, what I've noticed, usually are very, can tend to be a little more on the emotional side. And I think that Pisces are very compassionate people too. So anyway, just thought I'd throw that in there. Famous people who share your birthday include entertainer Liza Minnelli, writer Jack Kerouac, musician-songwriter James Taylor, one of my favorites. I love the song Up on a Roof. I think that's the title of it, but if you know the song, you know it. So I just thought I'd mention that. And Paul Kantner, jazz singer Al Jarreau, and playwright Edward Albee. Hopefully I said those names right. I wasn't familiar with some of those people. Okay, so numerology, this is how the numbers in your birthday influence your personality. Usually you are intuitive, helpful, and friendly, possessing good reasoning power. Since you want to establish true individuality, you're often innovative, naturally understanding, and sensitive. You also know how to use tact and cooperative methods to achieve your aims and objectives. When you achieve a balance between your need for self-expression and your natural inclination to be supportive of others, you can find emotional satisfaction and personal fulfillment. You may, nevertheless, need to find the courage to stand on your own 2 feet and develop self-confidence, or learn to not get easily discouraged by other people. The sub-influence of the number 3 month indicates that you are multi-talented and sensitive. Friendly, you enjoy social activities and many interests. A need for self-expression often leads you to seek many different experiences. Idealistic and a perfectionist, you need to create a harmonious ambiance and avoid a tendency to worry or criticize. As well as a loving atmosphere, personal relationships are of prime importance to you, as they endow you with hope and inspiration. Positive, creative, attractive, initiative, discipline, self-promotion. Negative is reclusive, eccentric, and cooperative, overly sensitive, and low self-esteem. I don't know if eccentric is a negative thing. I'm an artist, though, so I appreciate the eccentric people. Being different is good. This plant is driving me bonkers. Okay. So love and relationships. An ability to make friends easily suggests that you are easygoing and sociable. Usually you have many friends and enjoy mixing business with pleasure. You admire people who are successful, whether creatively or financially. And with your social skills, you can benefit through friends and acquaintances. It may be wise to take your time in choosing your partner carefully, however, to ensure long-lasting relationships. With your warm and creative outlook, you can uplift others, but you may also have to learn to express your own needs. Over here, let's see if I can zoom in. Let me just move my camera. That might be better. Okay. Zoom in a little bit too. Okay, so, oops. It says your special someone. For long-term relationships and love, you might start to look for an exciting partner among those born on the following dates. So you've got your love and friendship. So if you want to screenshot that. Oh, March 12th. So it's interesting because the person that had requested this birthday to be read, obviously her birthday is March 12th, and her husband's birthday is March 12th as well. So they have the same birthday, and here it's listed under love and friendship. I don't see that all the time. And then underneath there is beneficial and fatal attractions. So it looks like you got to be careful with those Virgos. We got September 12th through the 16th for fatal attractions. Could be good at first, but may go sour shortly after. At least that's how they work, I think. And then we got our challenging and soulmates. Soulmates on page 777. Good luck, right? Okay. Well, I hope that you enjoyed this video about the birthday of March 12th. And if you did like the video, if you could give me a thumbs up, I'd appreciate that. And also, please feel free to leave any comments. Let me know what you think. If this sounded like somebody you know or yourself on this birthday. Or if it doesn't sound like you, that's okay. Make that comment too. I'm happy to hear you out and interested to know what your thoughts are. And if you'd like any other birthdays read, feel free to leave a comment and mention that birthday. I've got a little bit of a list going, so you can add that birthday to the list. So thanks so much for watching the video.